If you're a master cyclist and you haven't progressed with your strength training for a while, then this is how you can do that and see meaningful progression. I've been doing quite a few catch-up calls this morning with athletes and cyclists I coach, and we've been talking a lot about where the progression is going to happen with their cycling training and in their strength training. These are really straightforward, natural progressions in gaining strength over time. Progress in the gym isn't always just about lifting heavier each time you go in. You can progress by adding more repetitions to each set, or slow down the eccentric loading phase of each lift. Or you can add in some isometric holds at the bottom of a squat, for instance, for maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and then stand back up nice, strong and powerful. Adding those progressions in for a couple of weeks will make you stronger, which means that when you go back to adding a bit more weight to the bar, you're going to notice that you've gained and improved strength. And as a side note for female cyclists watching this, having a chat to one of the female cyclists I coach, I was saying, do you actually see any other females doing the type of training that you're currently doing in the gym? She's like, no, it just doesn't happen. I was like, well, what actually are they doing? She says, well, body pump, spinning classes, yoga, things of that nature. Now, I get it. Not everybody's training for cycling performance and getting better. But I keep saying to the females that I coach, strength is super important as you're hitting perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause for bone density, lean muscle gains, and just making yourself look more youthful. Clearly, it's really good for helping you put out more power on the bike. And I think it's really exciting that there's new information out showing that men and women really don't differentiate that much in the training modalities in the gym. Lifting heavier, lifting moderate weights over repetition creates strength for both men and women alike. And that's regardless whether you're in perimenopause, menopause, or postmenopausal. The only thing I think we should be really more mindful for female cyclists is that actually they probably need to do more strength training than men. And that's mainly down to the fact that you go through different hormonal changes as you get older. So it's harder to hold on to lean muscle mass and it's harder to hold on to bone density. And strength training helps mitigate both of those. If you found that helpful and you think someone else might benefit from this video, hit me a like, drop me a follow and send it out to them, because I'm trying to get decent messages across to master cyclists, both men and women, that if you stay focused, you can do great things with your body no matter what age you are.